Alrighty. Back into Cultist Simulator. We had started on trying to get a moth ending now. We just changed our leaf. Alright, who do I want to talk to? Got some acquaintances. Tonight my benefactor will be pleased by attentiveness, enthusiasm, brio, passion. Alright, currently trying to upgrade my passion. Do I have a... I don't have a cult thing yet. Well, I got a scar. Dang. Alright, keep dancing at the club. Some contentment. There seems to be a thing that it's like I could get a love interest, but I don't know how exactly I do that. Alright, I got some more passion. I'm gonna dream on that. No, not read on it. Dream on it. I stayed aloof. I moved the moves and stepped the steps and did what was required. Now they'll pay me. Alright. Perform for you. Another patron. Crowd's asleep. Found in restful sleep. Vacity. Some passion. All the guests applaud with real conviction. My performance has gone down well. I've heard my benefactor is respectful and affectionate. Okay, got a lot of money from that. Alright, I got a... Who do I get? Count Jannings. Alright, let's dream. The Thursine way. I could cut a lock of hair before sleep. Honor the power of the wood. Study Latin with him. But I can't. I need a currency of the hidden world, darn it. Alright, they want me to have some energy. Alright, the road ducks into trees. Pale wings move deep in the wood. I am stumbling over roots now. It is tempting to drop onto all fours to avoid low branches. Alright, we got the way of the wood. Enter the wood. Now, whom do I duck to? All right. Tonight we are asked to move like celibates. Tonight we bring serpents to the stage to move with us, and we are scale-massed and sinuous. Like serpents ourselves, the stage is ringed with light, and the air is silver mist, though the sweat runs down a nape of my neck. Tonight we dance for the moon. Go for that peculiar rumor. Expect that at the end of this story I might find someone who'll hear what I have to say. Adversary. Weary detective again. Alright, gonna run out of you. At the dance's climax, the paroxysm seizes me and I convulse until the movement in my chest releases itself, a rising viper. It pours from my mask's mouth like sickness, streams down my body and is gone from the stage. The audience applauds wildly. I stumble away, chest heaving. I know the serpent will return the same way it came, and when it and I are ready. Oh. Instar silent. In a silent house beside the sea, in a borrowed skin, we seek the second change. I must find a place of power at water's edge. Perhaps Solojana can help if I bring her secrets about other places. Some part of you can roam in viper shape. Send it to accompany your followers to places. When you perform the dance, you must dance. If you have problems finding the place, I talk to Solojana about secret histories. Alright. I still don't have the creation of a cult yet. Wondering what activates that. Okay, got a rumor. Hang on. I think I need to explore a little bit more. Let's also increase our, okay, we got 3 hearts and then 2 everything else. Right, you gave me some more money. Alright, now I'm gonna dance at the Eurytus Club. Tonight we are masked and move, silhouettes in wings, eyes hooded. In the midst of the journey of our life, I found myself in a dark wood without paths. It is difficult to express how wild, harsh, and impenetrable the wood was. I don't recall exactly what occurred last night in the beating black between the tree trunks, but where wing things move beneath my hands. But now this morning, my brain fizzes with fragments. Alright. Ah, there we go. Merlin's shop. We're getting somewhere. There's something tonight that almost happens. It's a sound like wind in tree branches, a flickering of firelight in the watcher's eyes. We remove everything except the masks, and all that occurs is applause. Add a little more moth to achieve more. Alright, what do we get? Ah, collection of poetry, very nice. Oh, I can use that there. See. Slowly but surely, more things. Yeah, okay, here we go. Okay, here's how he found the Mystic Organization. I'm like, what is... I'm missing something. Become my true work. The authorities will take interest. I'll be ready for them. Alright, here we go. Established the Wildwood Club, an occult society dedicated to chaos and the unexpected hours. Got another viper. Let's pick up this occult scrap. Walked in the wood last night, and the scissors worked in the distance, and furred things crammed my mouth and swarmed my ears, and felt the old urge to drop to wolf fours and nose among the roots. But I remembered that I walk upright by day, and I know fire and steel and words, and at last I found where the velvet had concealed a secret on bark tree beneath moss. I read it then with the tips of my fingers. I think now that I could write it in full. Alright, what do I got? My passion. Dark and light, moth finds light in the dark. So do I. Right, Pino Rivers. Add my passion. Nope, not there. Now we will serve demands of our passions, are devoted to purpose. I must give up myself. What's this? Improve your health skill to impress. train with more passion. While we're at it, let's get a commission. First recruit. And get Victor. Alright, our rise begins. Wildwood Club. An occult society dedicated to chaos at the unexpected hours. Alright, got an achievement for that. Now let's start to indoctrinate some people. Victor is a sly fellow but loyal. The well here. Awareness calculate. The well of the wood is never dry, but it is never clear. One night it might heave with crawling roots, and another it will pulse with bright moss. On nights of the full moon, its waters are choked with the fat, dappled bodies of moths. Last night I saw it brimming with dark and viscous blood. Gelatinous shreds drifted on its surface like clots of grail matter. Alright, we got Dorothy. Dorothy's enthusiastic sort, and I've turned her enthusiasm to our advantage. We have that hang on. Health problems. Okay, now let's upgrade ourselves. Feed my imagination fiercest, soon murder an infant in its cradle that nurse and unacted desires. Can I not work with you guys now? Alright, got some vitality, which is going to help us. Alright. Phantoms ride in my waking mind. Another time, I would have been the seer or a heretic. Alright, books, books, books. Skin I bear will grow too small, so I need to begin to abandon it. I'll need to send part of myself, learn how. It's harder to become. I had that, but I don't have it anymore. Now we have a patron again. Healed up. This is a riddle. I choose to render what is not seen. Oh, okay, that's an increased stuff. Right, who I got? Ah, you. Let's sell that jumble. Is there anything I can do to progress here? Herm. I wonder if I could talk to you guys about my cult. What happens if I do this? Here, wreathed with smoke, my companions on the stage are fluttering shivers of flesh and velvet. As the drums pound, we begin. Let's see what that does. Alright. Got some more of that. Improve my Greek. Health again. Alright. Sold some stuff. Musicians close with a flourish. Some of the audience starts as if waking from sleep. Others applaud. One forces his way through the crowd to the exit face drawn. There's always one, and we skip from the stage. Mr. Agadistus winks, and here is Sulachana, with her clever hands to bandage those of us who went too far. Got improvement in Greek. Let's go to the Wheel Temple. Yeah, not going to be able to pass through until we have a higher thing. Extra effort. Wait, do I have anything else that can go in there? Yeah. Why do I have 2 Iridius clubs? Another person for our cult. Right, more books. Let's get an upgraded. See if this will work. Yeah, we need a higher light. So let's translate this. Use that peculiar rumor. Alright, what's your now, Saliba? Saliba understands blood. He does not yet understand birth. Right? Produced another snook. How many snooks can I vomit? Diary of Bestial Horrors, but to be found in mirrors. This recent edition is 3rd century text by Pomander. Alright, another person. Little extra effort. Come on, give me a good lantern aspect. Alright, Rite of the Watchman's Sorrow. Vigorous maids with mirrors favor orchids. The hindling favor of rhododendron. Cut flowers of either nature should not be placed before polished bronze. An appendix containing a rite which might be used to summon some of these entities, although the details of its use may not be clear. Alright, approaching the white door. Slowly but surely we're making our way. Is this where I can put my thing? Scent is slow, winds from nowhere pluck at me. My skin is stained with light, which shivers of motion far below. The air is a shiver, my companions on stage are electric slashes of flesh and velvet. Alright. See if that gets us. I gotta believe it. I wonder, since I have this, Is that gonna consume the wing doll, though? If I use it? Or no? Waste 11. I'm not sure if that will consume the wing doll. Right. Or lantern. All right. Got the stag doors ritter. What may be lost? So the ritter to pass through the stag door. Oh, well, I already know. It's that. Musicians close with a flourish. Oh. I can sell that. Or I could use it to pay for Latin lessons. I think I'll sell it. Alright, got a lot of months. Let's look into a location. Painted River. Ooh, and lesson learned. Painted River runs from the Great Chamber to the near white door. Alright. Oh boy. What are you evidencing? Is it a crime to have a religion, you weary detective? I need someone with a moth. hospital. Have you guys find someone who can deal with that evidence for us. Oh boy. Here. That? Okay, who'd you find? Hulking fellow. Well, could take out the guy. The great feasts of the Black Pig is always crowned before the king for its slaying. Well, I could probably do this now. This commission. Oh, bronze. Alright, next up, I think when I get another person. I'm gonna send out. I know what you are. Let's try this. Ah, you got snapped up. Oh, now there's a moth. Alright, I want to talk to who knows Latin? Alright, let's learn some Latin. anything. What's my time at? Almost to an hour. Alright, hey, I actually did tamper with the records. Very good. I got some restlessness. I'm gonna let that decay to get rid of that. We know Latin now, which means I can translate this book. Let's indoctrinate you. Alright, so that's actually a way we can generate these things. Ah, moth is in. I've been dancing there, and it keeps popping up as extra ones. I don't know what that means exactly. Huh. Now, on that note, I should probably... maybe it's a glitch. I'm not sure. Alright, got new hire. Two dreads, which means I should probably go actually visit that club. Let's see. As a patron. The wreath announces the master of ceremonies. Dancers undulate on the stage, unfolding her arms, live moth streams from her mouth. So what's weird thing happened? I got these guys, but they don't want to employ me anymore for some reason. Alright, so that just disappears. Oh, just got dread. Boo. Give me another one of those. location we haven't been to yet. Also, here was one question I had. Does using this with promoting a person in the cult, I know the mirror didn't diminish, but would this diminish? I don't know. Okay. Oh, Clifford. So let me see if I could do this. Okay, only ingredients. Good to know. Alright, who do I want? Definitely you. Where is it? Alright, there. Okay. It will be our influence. There's certain ones that actually get me things. Let's see. We've done the Rising Viper. I want to see if there's anything else. Ooh, Thunder almost. Here we go. Tonight we are masked, move like celibates. Mr. Agnes watches closely. Alright, where'd I find? That residence. I had some dread. That's my coin set. We're doing pretty good with that. I could stand to... Ooh. Moth says they're baking tomato bread in a bread machine. Estimating my reason, if it goes wrong, it may produce dread. Ha 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 ha. But yeah, I have a bread machine too. I once made, it didn't turn out too well, lavender honey bread. I don't recommend it. Too much lavender. I was going off of the, there was a recipe in a book for, what do you call it? There's a Skyrim recipe book. There's something tonight that almost happens, a gathering thunder, a moment where the scent of mountain pine freshens the air, but we remove everything except the masks. All that occurs is applause. Yeah, I think the recipe just had to be tweaked or not made in a bread machine. But I do make, like, normal bread in the bread machine. King Arthur flour. Not sponsored. I really like that. Coriander bread. Ooh. That sounds good. Was that good? No. Aw. Tis a shame. You know, it's something I want to try at one point that I've read in a book forever, and I'm like, oh, that sounds actually pretty good, but it probably is not very good. Acorn pancakes from the book series My Side of the Mountain. Which I'm like, I don't know how good those would be because apparently acorns are very bitter. We don't really have enough people yet to go on a trip. We don't really have all the aspects really well done. So right now we're just grinding. Alright, I actually will now, because I have this. Let's do this. What do you mean? Oh. It's the ones that have the multiple kind of catch me up there. Alright, we have an affliction. I thought I had some vitality, must have decreased. Alright. I don't know if I've read this. I think I have. Moth says almost also authentic Egyptian bread would be inedible by modern standards. Now it's very many suggest that the bread they ate was very hard, dry, and sandy. Ugh. Alright, book. Alright. You're still a thorn in my side. You get a promotion, and you get a promotion. Everybody gets a promotion. Ooh, another moth book. Dread is coming. Nope. Sleep on that. Get rid of it. I don't know if I read this one. Prologue warns at length of inquiries on one of Julian Cosley, a former colleague of Hairsalt, now describes darkly as a worm of worms. Okay, was suspicious, identified blood silver design in the worms as central axes of each history. I have read that. Alright, book. Alright, back to the club again. Alright, club. Alright, I have that commission done. Was it you? No. It's you. Here you go. Alright, that'll take care of you. Got some fascination now. Alright. That's good. On that note, I'm actually going to learn... Oh, I'm getting a commission, but... that too. I want to learn... What is it that you teach me? Oh, okay, that should be easy enough. Anyone else to get increased rank? Let's see. More restlessness. I need to sell that. Got some contentment. I let the timers expire. But they're still here. But I don't know how to reinvigorate them into interest. Yeah, there's just so many things happening at once. I got commissions now. Huh? What? No. Ah! It keeps doing that. I think it's because I started and I'm expecting to hit the other one. Alright. Fancies are fickle and fleeting. They sure are. Okay, we're slowly progressing. I'm gonna have to take a break now, because I'm getting a little hungry. Grumbellies. My honeypots are talking to me. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do more so this. Let's see if there's anything like... Something with this contract with the club gets me various different things when I feed it into it. And now I have this snook. I can use it when I go on a trip at some point. Oh, I gotta talk to her about it. Yeah. That's something I have to do. Alright. Well, I'm gonna stop it here. Thank you for tuning in. If you've at the end, it's fine. I appreciate you being here. I don't know, I don't have a set schedule yet. But I am trying to do at least once or twice every day. Oh, okay, I'm tired. Alright. Take care, everybody. Ciao, ciao.